If you want to learn this effect, let's get started with me and you. And this is the way how we create. Okay, so let's create one project right now with black background and let's get in. Now what we will do is that we'll create one text layer and write what we want. Like in my case, I'm writing my name, which is Satyajit, and now I will be choosing one best font which will be very good for my scene and for the scene in the style which I want. After doing some research, I found this font which is very good. Like the spacing is also good and all those things also good. I let me little bit adjust it and then we will go. Okay. Now we will convert the text layer into shape layer. Okay. So right click it and then create and then shape layer. And then what we have to do is that you have to count how many numbers of character we have and you have to duplicate it. Okay. The shape layer which we have created and using Control D. Okay. We have created 9 copies of this and then we will, what I can say is only we have to choose how many characters we need. Okay, so in my case we need one character and for one layer we need one character. Okay, and we will name it to S and then for the next character, for example that is A, we will delete all except the A which is there. Okay, and after deleting all those things we have A, then we press enter and rename it as entity. All the characters we need to do that so that we have each shape layer as each text. Okay, so now what we will do is that we will be using a tool called pen tool. Okay, you can see that we have selected everything. That means we have separated all the text differently in each layer. Okay, so now our task is to use the pen tool. For that we'll go to the upper tab and take the pen tool and see that we have not selected, and also know that you have to use no fill and stroke should be like 8 and use a brighter color so that we can see the color to use it properly. Okay, and one important thing, do not select any of the layer. When you will create, it should create a new shape layer. Okay, and then we have to follow along the text which we want to animate it. Okay, so in case it is S, so I have enabled properly using the pen tool. I have covered it and little bit to cover properly I am increasing the proof so that we can use it properly. Okay, and then what we have to do that we have to align it properly. We don't want any white particles of the text to see. Okay, and then we will search here cap so that in the bottom and outside there will be one circular disc. Okay, here, and then we will go to the add button and we will select trim path and open the trim path, and then we will go with the end thing. Okay, and use the keyframes, and in the first keyframe it will be 0 and in the after 1 second it will be 100. Okay, so our animation is looking good, red color animation but I can say. And now we want that our animation should visible this text layer. Okay, so what we will do is that we will click in the download part and we can see some new track mat option is enabled. I have seen take the track mat pick width and take it to the shape layer. Okay, so now it will create one thing that it will disappear the text and it will use the shape layer as a mask. Okay, it will use that as a mask, and whenever we click on the hide option, you can see how it is working. Okay, so let it be off and we can see our animation doing pretty well. Similarly, we can do with the letter A. Let's pre-comp it so that it should be very good, neat and nice, should be very good. Okay. Before pre-comping it, let's do one thing, like rename it and then we can do pre-comp. Okay, by right clicking and then pre-comp it, and let's write the letter S and then okay, and we have the pre-comp here. Okay. Similarly, let's do the A. So now we have gone to 1 second. Okay, now we'll start from 1 second. For my convenience, I am hiding all those letters and let's open the A and S. Okay. Now without selecting anything, let's create a mask. So in my thinking, it will start from like this and then here. So now we will do the shape. Okay, here we start and little bit down. And we have created it successfully. Let's do a little bit adjustment. Little this sign. That's it. We are doing this because we don't want that our text should go out. That means our text should not be visible sometimes. Okay. If you will not cover it, that part will not be visible. Okay, little bit overlapping is good, but you understand. Now we'll search for the cap and put the rounded cap, and then trim parts. Then on the trim parts, then we'll select the end at the first frame. We'll do 0, and in the last frame, that is in the second frame, in the second number 2, we'll do that. Okay, before doing that, we can do it by clicking F9 in my keyboard. Okay, and it is easy. You can see it is like not very fast, and similarly we will do for this also. And let's see how it is working. Yeah, it is going good, and like we have done with the A, like with the S, here also we will do with the A also. We will use it with the shape layer. Okay, we have done. Now you can see, and rename it to masking for our convenience. You can see, yeah, the animation is good, fit and fine. Okay, and let's reform it also, and we'll write the letter E. Okay, after doing that, we will continue this process similarly, and let's continue it and keep watching. Okay, do like and share and subscribe for this video. So we have completed editing all the things, like all. Okay, when I'm playing, it is a little bit heavy in my laptop, so I cannot share you the live how it is. It is very laggy, but yeah, I can give you the output which I have rendered